Hey, good morning, friends. It is Julie, not at my regular time, but 11:30. Hey, what's going on? Hope you're doing well today. It is Monday morning. I know you have a long week ahead of you, and I hope that this week is going to be great for you. I hope you had a good weekend, too. We just did, I don't know. Well, Damien worked, but we did nothing. And we had the best time yesterday. We ended up childless for lunch. What happens, I mean, it's weird when your kids get older, like Miranda's gone, of course, and Livy had a volunteer meeting, so we ended up going to the park and we just laid on our backs and looked at the sky, and it was like the best day ever. Hey, good morning, Samantha. Great to see you, Linnea. Good to see you guys. Thanks for tuning in. James, how are you? Hopefully I'll get to see you at Thanksgiving, I'm hoping. Good morning, Erica. How are you? Great to see you. And Debbie. Good morning, Debbie. And Lorena, how are you? So I hope you're all doing well. This morning's word, it doesn't really have an object lesson. It's just a word of encouragement I felt that somebody needed out there today. And I think I really started thinking about it because I belong to this incredible group of bloggers. There's almost 1,000. It's 900 and something. All these smart women, they are smart and they are like brilliant and they are teaching me so much and they're amazing. But you know the funny thing is there's not one person in that group who's doing what I'm doing that I know of. It's 900 people and they're fashion bloggers and mommy bloggers and different kind of bloggers, and they're all incredible. And sometimes I start to feel like this. I've noticed that sometimes I'll start to be looking around and I'll be like, wow, everybody else is got it together. Everybody else is doing so good and I can't get my stuff together. Do you guys ever feel this way where you just look around and you're thinking, wow, look at them. They've got it all together. Look at their gifts and talents. Look at their, whatever. And I noticed that sometimes I can get distracted by that, and I have to remember to tell myself to run in my own lane. Some of you out there, you are doing something that doesn't even have a name to it. Like, just know, like, this is what I'm supposed to be doing, but there's not even a title for this. I don't even know. People ask me, what do you want to be? I don't know. I'm just, whatever. And some of you, that's where you're at in this place where you are just being faithful to do what God's asking you to do every day. You're being faithful to put it on your heart, and what He's put on your heart to just walk it out. And that is okay, because here's the deal is that you are crafted for a specific purpose. There is no one else on this earth like you. And God has brought together your history, your past, your talents, your strengths, your experiences to create in you a purpose that is specifically suited to who you are. And we have to sometimes get our eyes off of the green grass that we see in everybody else. So it's like, if you see that green grass on the other side of the fence, guess what, guys? Sometimes it's just time to water our own grass, right? You see everybody's looking amazing, and then you have to realize, like, oh, you know what? They're putting in the work, I'm putting in the work, and I just need to keep going. Yeah, blinders on, Linnea, that's right. We have to sometimes just put blinders on, because what we think people are doing, what we perceive that they're doing, sometimes it's totally different, and the way that they feel about whatever they're doing is probably a lot like we feel about what we're doing. We're just trying our best to make it. And so that's your encouragement today. Let's see if you're trying to make a decision. Think about, what is the lane that God has put me in, and how can I run in my lane without being distracted? I'm throwing aside all the things that hinder me, right? I'm going to run forward with purpose, and I'm throwing all that away, all the things that keep me distracted, and I'm going to run in my lane. Oh, thank you so much, Tiarna. She's awesome, from England. And so I love that. Erica said all the time. That's me too. Stacy said, good word. Hi, how are you? Erica says, sometimes we have to remind ourselves that we are enough. That's right. We can look around sometimes, right, and be like, oh, they're doing this, they're doing that, and I'm over here doing nothing. Do you ever feel that way? I do too, sometimes too. I'm just like, oh my gosh. But then we just have to realize, I was thinking about that the other day, Erica, on Sunday. I was at church and I felt like I was just speaking to me this thing. If my daughter was sick, my daughter was not able to do anything, she just could lay on the couch all day. Let's say she was a vegetable. Would that change my love for her and the way that I see her, my compassion for her, my pride in her? it wouldn't, right? Because it doesn't come from what she does. My love for her as a daughter doesn't come from what she does. It comes from who she is. And so, you know, God was just speaking to me like, you don't have to do all of these things. I don't love you for what you do. I love you for who you are, and because you're my daughter. And, you know, you can tell I'm a little teary-eyed, but, you know, maybe somebody needs to hear that today, is that it's not about what you're doing. It's just about being. And it's about being who you're meant to be, being a daughter, being a son, being the person that you are meant to be. And that's, even if Livy or Miranda was on their sickbed all the time and they couldn't do anything, I would still be so proud of them, because they're my kids, and because I have it in my heart to love them. And so anyway, whatever you're doing or you're not doing, just know that God is looking at you, and he loves you because of who you are, not because of what you're doing or not doing, or you feel disappointed with yourself or angry at yourself because you're not doing this, you're not doing that. And God is like, I love you because you're my daughter. I love you because you're my son, and you don't have to earn my grace and earn my affection and earn my pleasure. You do it by just being yourself. I think that's such a great, thank you for bringing that up, Erica, because I feel like maybe that was for somebody out there. I haven't looked at the rest of one. Yes, God made us on purpose for a special, specific purpose. Yay! Hey, Jennifer, Kristen, Linnea. Oh, Kristen. Yeah, we just gotta be, you guys. Yeah, Erica's got an ankle and a knee that's bad, and she's down for the count, but you are rising up, girlfriend. Oh, Lori, thank you so much. She said, I love this, means so much to me right now since I can't do anything right now. Yeah, you just had surgery, and we've all been there in that place where it's like we just can't do it, and it's okay. We don't have to. You don't have to do it. So anyway, that is it for today, and I wanted to tell you about, okay, so our last guest that was going to be 2 weeks ago, fortunately for the entire world, but unfortunately for me, she got pregnant and she had morning sickness. That is why she couldn't be here. But when she has this baby and she's feeling better, she's gonna come and be able to do our interview. But guess who is next week? You guys will not want to miss this. I am like psyched out of my mind. For Monday, Crystal Heisel is going to be with us. If you don't know Crystal, she's a pastor at New Life Church in Dublin. She is amazing, and you are going to fall in love with her. She's going to be speaking with us she's going to be my guest interview on Monday, so you will not want to miss Monday. It's going to like speak right to your life. I swear every time I talk to her, it's like she just speaks right into my life. I see all your hearts, Linnea. You probably know her. So anyway, but it's great to see you guys. I hope you have a powerful week this week, an amazing week. And just remember, you are loved and you are ready. Oh, she says she's excited for Monday. She is great. Yes, she totally is. But you are so loved, and just keep that focus on your passions. Keep the focus on what you were made to do. Don't let everything else distract you and keep you from that. It's just keeping your eyes on what's right in front of you and going for that, okay? I love you guys. Mwah. May your minds be fierce, your hearts be strong, and your spirits be very kind, and I love you so much. Thank you for coming on today and giving me a few minutes of your time. You guys are all amazing, and I feel so loved by you all the time, and it's really, you all enrich my life in so many ways, and I'm really grateful. I wish you were here so I could give you a hug, each one of you. This is for you, Erica, Stacy, Joel, James, Linnea, Kristen, it's all for you. Everybody else, Lori's on here. So love you so much. All right, bye guys.